Let's do a buddy run. So let us load in. Spooky. We'll let you be a leader so everybody can yell at me for killing you. And we'll throw you in like Twilight. So Night Twilight, mysterious past, bow and arrow. Spooky, Kinsai and unpredictable. We'll throw in familiar characters. Alright, I am vaguely remember how to do this. So Spooky Uki, his rumors that Canada's a safe place, free from the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around Florida, she decides to brave Death Road, travel north. When exhausted, you start to sweat. Stop swimming for a while, and or you'll do less damage. Start the journey. The group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the Death Road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You also need to find ways to train and grow your team. Spook, I'm going to let you choose. You have the house, the factory, or the Yule Mart. Factory probably have some decent stuff. Yule Mart will probably have a decent amount of food. House, bit generic. Not sure what would be there. You want to go to the factory? Okay, well, let me call the factory then. Group finds a rundown factory, like most factories one would see nowadays. Sometimes people try to set up safe houses, safe hideouts in the factory side closets. This doesn't usually end up very well. Zombie forecast, mild, calm, and the current time is near noon. Totally trying to remember. Should be okay when it comes to... It's fine. We've got Night Twilight. Night Twilight will protect us while we're relearning. Oh, straight into it. We need to get you a better weapon. Hey, Vamp! You, missed a very good ending. We got both endings to Siren's Rest. And then in order to fill the stream, Spooky wanted emotional whiplash, so we're doing some Death Road to Canada. Let's give you Crowbar. Crowbar has a bit more weight to it. We are currently doing a Night Twilight and Spooky Uki run. It is a very different vibe. Not my choice, but... On the plus side, I can have a think about it. I think I know what game we're doing next. Next stream, by the way. Not like... True, I did offer it. It was my own fault. I was trying to pick up something quick, small to throw up. So, next stream, or the next Monday stream, Monday and Friday, we will do The Baby in Yellow. Another horror, I'm not sure the exact length. Honestly, it looks really interesting. Like, it looks one of the things where it progressively just gets creepier and creepier. And an arrow. I don't think there's much more here, Spooks, so we're leaving, if that's cool with you. Like I said, don't worry. We'll end up... When it comes to the VOD for YouTube, I'm going to cut this bit off, or at least maybe separate it. Yeah, look after a suspicious-looking baby in a totally not weird daycare. At the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam around outside, and the doors of the house are barely on their hinges. Somebody should barricade the house. How we got? So, status-wise, we know that Spooky's got rubber strength. So I'm thinking, let's let Night Twilight make us up. Night Twilight barricades the flimsy house. He nails some planks on some doors, but they keep falling off. Night Twilight's wit is revealed as abysmal. Night Twilight's mechanical is revealed as abysmal. Fine. We just get injured. Hey, worst case scenario, very quick run. The group drive into the city as it starts to get dark. Try not to lose track of time. Things can get bad at sunset. So, size is sparse. Aggression is sluggish, but it is near sunset. I think we might need some medicine. We were attacked, so unless you specifically don't want to go here, Spook, I am gonna suggest going here. Medical, yeah, thinking that. And it told us off, but told us that it's gonna get dark, so let's grip some flashlights. Wait. Knight wants to use his bow and arrow. Maybe we can find a dog for you. Like that dog that I totally didn't sacrifice for a pig. Like I said, I didn't sacrifice the dog for a pig. Aren't you glad that you encountered him then? That dog was a 1% chance. And how did I know? We encountered a sausage dog that could drive cars and we were a shotgun. And he died valiantly trying to rescue the pig from Charlotte's Web. I knew what I was doing when I mentioned it. Healing spray. There you go. Let's give you a scalpel. Right, it is starting to get dark now. We should probably think about leaving. It's fine. Worst case scenario, we'll feed Spooky to the zombies and sacrifice little Sam. Maybe not. There we go. We got some medicine. There wasn't a lot other thing else though. It was getting a bit dark. Night Twilight really feels like he has to sneeze. This feeling drags on, but there's no sneeze. This may turn to one of those times the sneeze is lost. Combined with the pressure of the zombie apocalypse, this could break Night Twilight's morale. You know, we're early on. Trying to smash you in the nose is going to hurt you. Snort some spicy food. Night Twilight opens a bag of super spicy chips. He takes a big sniff. Accidentally sneezes into the bag. He may as well eat the entire bag of chips now. Yeah. Well, it's like snorting pepper, right? The group camps out a small gym. Group decides to eats a decent meal. You say that like that is a bad thing, snorting food. The group is ambushed by a yelling man. He's ranting and raving. He doesn't look particularly dangerous, but those rants are starting to sizzle. Yo, Spook, should we ignore him? Should we fight the old man? Come on, You sure we don't want to fight him? Okay. Spooky doesn't acknowledge the ranting man at all. He gets so confused by this, he becomes quiet and wanders off. Spooky wasn't paying attention the whole time and gets more drawn into her own little world. Hey, at least we understood, like, your wits. You have abysmal wits, but a pretty decent attitude. Aside Canada, most society's civilization has been destroyed. Still find people engaging in trade, with preserved food being the new currency. You have one food left. Let's go to the traders' camp. Who do we have? Is there anybody who can join us? Medicine salesman. We don't have enough food. And axe merchant. You're not right. We had it before with Cinnabal telling people to call it, and eventually it worked out. Night Twilight tells the axe merchant to call it. The axe merchant doesn't seem to react. Night Twilight has no idea if he was heard or not. But we know what the attitude is. Cinnabal died a hero. He died a hero. That's all that matters. Oh, it's Blank. My generic person that I use as the basic frame for everybody. You know what? Let's leave Blank behind. I said he's covered with hordes of undead and wreckage that's only been touched by a has been touched by a previous fire. The group gets surrounded. No chance of sprinting through the sewers. Okay. It's fine. Just don't stop. You know what? We'll let you take the pistol at Twilight. And yeah, that'll work. Alright, so we want to go into run. There you go. You know what? Still Wicks the Deep trained us perfectly well for this. Don't fight. Run through narrow. narrow sewers. All okay. There you go. We're good. Background. There's our exit. Let's climb out. No death. What we need is a lot of chainsaws. Let's increase our morale. It gets late, and there are not a lot of great places to camp. Solo zombies hobble around in the far distance, and one might sneak up on you while they sleep. Who should stay watch? Spook, do you want to watch? Or should we send Night Twilight? Yeah, we'll let Night Twilight watch. Night Twilight stands watch for the roving zombies. I should stay awake, but I feel groggy in the morning. Group didn't have enough food to eat. Doubt festers, so morale drops. While driving on Death Road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Drive around more, and go to the fancy factory, or the graveyard with a car. If we do graveyard with a car, it probably would end up killing you, but random car. The fancy factory. Okay, we'll go to the fancy factory. Group sees a large factory that looked like it was busy before the apocalypse. It's less run down than most other factories, at least on the outside. Oh well, true, yes, it is fancy. Alright, Night Twilight. Let's take your torch off you. There you go. And we'll get Night Twilight back to defending. Night Twilight, protect me! Twilight? Yeah, you're still alive. You're good. I will try my best not to let you die, Spook. We just gotta get you an actual weapon that can be used. A piece of paper has a series of numbers that look like it could be a padlock or a safe combination. Cool. Well, on the plus side, there we go. Is there a doorway over here? No. No. The problem is we're just leaving these things behind for us to push past later. you die, Spook, I do apologize, but also totally your fault. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. That's right, we have grenades. There we go. Oh, it was only the one. Yuki unlocks the safe along with some useless papers it has. Stockpile of food, tin of gas, hunting rifle, or an automatic shotgun. I don't know if you have any like shotgun shells, but food. Okay. Oh my god. It's fine. We just practice kiting. Still weeks the deep has taught us. We can kite them around. Then we make a break for it. Nope. Fine. Just check to see if there's any... Grab some zombie points. Health pack. Gonna need that. Right, so we just now need to leave. What we gotta do? Just gotta step out. True, you do need a sword. Annoyingly, we don't have anybody who's an anime fan. It's alright, we're good. Run away. I think we leave. We got food, at the very least. You almost died, but... Group spotted a group of bandits that have set up a checkpoint on the road. Someone from the team could be sent to distract the bandits so the car can get through. They'd have to be somebody calm and trustworthy. Calm and trustworthy. Spook, who do you want to send? Or do we drive the car through? Run them over. Plow them through. Group decide to plow the car right through the checkpoint. Take a lot of damage but survive. Plus side, we've got tons of fuel. Hey, Cinnaball! It's nice to see a familiar face. You're sleeping in an abandoned house. You're slightly irritated to have been woken up. It's a fast learner and ultra fit. You know what? Let's bring him into the team. You accept Cinnaball to the team. Cinnaball joins the team. Onwards to Canada. Cinnaball grabs, stashes some granola bars in the back seat. Yeah, the car looks rather beaten up. Group tries to loot a grocery store that's been picked absolutely clean. Spooky Ookie finds a magazine rack and decides to grab one to read. American guns? Chunky good to go. Giant farts monthly. Cat videos pictures. You know what, Smoke? I thought you would. It's what the title says, just pictures of cat videos. It's pointless in better times, but it's really popular after the internet went down. Morale's increased, and your attitude's increased. Campground that the group sets up smells terrible. The source of smell is a complete mystery. Enjoy the smell, drive off. I think enjoy the smell. Yeah. The group endures the smell zone all night until passing out. They're not happy in the morning, but at least they're able to sleep. So our morale's dropped a bit. But we have also revealed the Cinnabar's attitude. Driving on Death Road, group decided to make a stop at supplies. Ride up house, shopping mall, drive around some more. We do have plenty. Absolutely plenty of stuff we could drive around with. Right, just whacking this down just a little bit. There we go. The group decides to burn some gas in hopes of finding something more interesting place. Bookstore, gym apartment, big office complex. Keep driving past. Okay, we'll go to the gym. Group drives near a rather large apartment building. It may take a while to exploit it. Did I not do gym? Christ, I'm sorry. If I clicked the wrong one, I do apologize, Spook. I thought I clicked gym. Yeah. We don't have any. Cinnabon is back, yes. Give him a wrench and... You know what? You can keep the umbrella. Oh. Plus side, more people to protect. Oh, there is the gym. I wonder if we'll find cellar flock in here. Trying to take it in turns. You know, if you're going to die, Spook, I'm not going to let you die in the toilets. It is. Like, there's the progression system where you can kind of upgrade perks further. And, like, unlock more permanent upgrades. But effectively, each run is its own separate entity. I'll have to show you, Jebel, because you're in this as well. So if we don't get a chance for you to appear in this run, I'll at least show you. You did appear in the previous. I'm fairly certain you appeared in the previous ones. But I have never made it to Canada. Which... It's fine. It's fine. Spooky, you're just sleeping. You're just sleeping, Spooky. It's okay. There we go. We just, did. We got very close to Canada in the first run. It's fine. It's... I'm saving you, Spooks. We just... Also using you as zombie fodder. No. Give us Spooks. Cinnabon. Come on, you need... There we go. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine, Spooky. Yeet. Alright, it's fine. It's the Adventures of Cinnabon Night Twilight. Oh, it's a bathroom. Let's not leave you in the bathroom. No, 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 no. Oh well. You what? Nah, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. We're leaving. Sorry, Spooks. You did very well. You did very well. Car's broken down. Use and abuse. It won't stop again. Well, let's send him a punch the car. Cinnabon opens the car hood and starts punching. He's managed to break zinc in the car and some bones in his hand. Car is abandoned. Group spot a bakery van that's broken down on the sides of the road. The van is irreparable, the bread is mouldy and inedible, but there's some sugary cakes that's still good. Hey, and so not all that bad. Lost Spooky, but the weather suddenly turns bad. The group is caught out in the open and must keep moving. They're forced to stumble around in miserable conditions. Having an umbrella helps, but only a little. Group is walking through the countryside and stumbles on burnt out carts with zombies driving around them. It's a good opportunity to check if one of the cars still works. Six swarm, irritated, but it is morning. Alright. Alright, we can do it for you. Exactly! We have to celebrate, commiserate that the baker died. Totally just commiserate. In the van. There we go. Doing well. We're doing well. Whoa, it's Chromana 22. Nice to see a familiar face. She's yelling at some survivors because they made fun of her hair. Well, you know, we need to have somebody that's good with swords, right? The group accepts Crowman into the team. Crow joins the team. Onward to Canada. I will try not Crow. Anyway, we let Spooky get eaten. Group stops on Maple Street, which has formed into a fortified village defended by some zombies. Soon after, a mob gathers with pitchforks and torches, blames the group for the zombie outbreak. Who should try to reason with them? Personally, I think Crow should. No nonsense. Crow talks to the angry mob. She expertly picks apart the mob's shouted accusations. Angry mob apologizes for saying mean things and then beats Crow up for being a know-it-all. She still feels smug for being right. It's fine. Crow went for having the most health but almost dead. Group sets up camp late. A nearby highway is a bunch of abandoned cars. They are broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Let's send Cinnabal to siphon some gas. Cinnabal siphons the gas, but accidentally swallows a bit and gets really, really sick that night instead of sleeping. Get more gas. Group eats a decent meal. Cinnabals morale increases after decreasing. So bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead of their cars. Their leader, Lord Humungoid, speaks. Just walk away, give me a car, your oil, your gasoline, and I'll spare your lives. I await your answer. I mean, we've got a lot of gas though. Night Twilight's going to tell the bandits to cool it. Night Twilight tells Lord Humungoid to cool it. Lord Humungoid doesn't like this. Bandits take the car and all the group supplies they find. Car abandoned. Okay, I should have ploughed. I apologise. While walking, Night Twilight doesn't notice a hole in their backpack. By the time they realise this, there have been hours of opportunity for supplies to fall through. Trekking through the woods, the group get pretty lost. Keep going like this. Oh, I waste a lot more time. We'll let Night Twilight climb a tree. Night Twilight tries to climb a tree to get a better advantage for its surrounding area. The plan works out fine. They spot something in the distance and see a majestic view. While walking along the outskirts of town, Night Twilight finds a small sporting goods store. Pick cleaning her loot. Thinking it was lost, Night Twilight spots an old SUV in the back of the store. SUVs have crappy gas mileage and are slow. But they are also durable and they break down very slowly. Just don't bother taking off jumps. We're doing okay though. We'll make our way to Canada. I'll drive on the road, on the death road. The group decides to make a stop for supplies. Bullet-ridden house, prepper cabin, drive around more. You know what, Spook? I'll let you pick, since I technically got you eaten. Did try to rescue you, but cabin, prepper's cabin. I knew some people had become crazy preppers long before the zombies happened. Their cabin is located nearby. Still fairly early in the day. Zombie forecast is mild. The aggression is irritated. The current time is the morning. Let's visit the cabin. We can know our progress. You go. 10 driving days until Canada. It is very extensive, and there are lots of different game modes you can play. You can play it multiplayer. Like, we should probably give Crow something to fight back. There we go. Cabin in the woods. Cabin in the woods? Oh, we do have arrows. Ah. Ah. How do we get in? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go, chap. And we have a chainsaw. Of course, I'm not going to waste it just right now. Nope, sit about. Sit about. Give me the chainsaw. Sit about. I try to find a magazine in good condition among the ruined magazines and books. The magazine's title is Cars and Gadgets. Right, at the very least. Yeah, we'll get for the right, like, machete. We'll take the chainsaw off of Cinnabar later on. Decent amount of gas now. And, more importantly, we've actually got some ammo. The group now has a magazine, Cars and Gadgets. Who should read it? What are we looking at? We're probably looking at mechanical. I'm going to let Cinnabar read it. Cinnabar gets to read Cars and Gadgets, absorbing the contents. Sadly, he ruins the magazine for the others, uses scrummy fingers. Reveal the mechanics. City time to camp. There have been a lot of signs of bandits today. Some need to stay awake in case of an attack. You should stay up and watch. Send Crow. Crow stands guard for the night. You managed to stay awake, but it's pretty bad in the morning. There we go. Morale drops, but goes back up. As a group explores a campsite, they are ambushed by bandits. They banish makeshift weapons. They demand all of your weapons. This is ludicrous. Not even bandits will usually do this, as it's slow and sure death sentence. Yo, Night Twilight. I'm going to tell them to call it. It will work at some point. That's right, that was the bandits to call it. The bandits start attacking Night Twilight, they forget about the weapons. Night Twilight is killed. Sorry, Twilight. The group continues to make progress on the death road. As soon as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. expect the group finds somebody they can trade with. Let's visit the camp. We have the gnome. Let's save the main things. Trader is waving a sturdy military flashlight. Obvious to draw in customers. We don't have the food really to afford doing that. You know what? Possibly could be it, chat. Do you can take a woman offers spare weapons? I carry the best stuff. We don't have enough for it. Fine, we're good. I keep on hoping we'll encounter like somebody to recruit, but don't think we're that lucky. Group runs into a section of the city that has much debris to drive through. When they attempt to find a way past, the horde moves in. Nowhere to run, they're forced to fight on the streets. Siege alert, there is no escape. Horde size is overwhelming. Current time is morning. We just have to last an hour, chat. It's fine. We give Cinnabal both guns. Crow has a Molotov and a chainsaw. That will use our own gasoline, but you know what? If not when, now then when. Come on, start! Start! Crow. You didn't use the you didn't use the chainsaw. Come on, can I pick it up? No, 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 no. Come on. Yeah, I shouldn't give you a chainsaw. I should have given it to Cinnabal. On the plus side, Cinnabal feels particularly inspired. Feels even better. Car's completely run out of gas. Coast will stop. Car abandoned. Without the car, so there's easy prey for bandits. Group ambush you and demand your supplies. Yeah, let's fight. Nope. Zimmer knows that every single one of his supplies is essential, so he fights and is hurt. So we had a nice spot to camp for the night in the woods. And the rain moving during the night catch Cinema by surprise. It's a miserable night with no car to retreat to. Deval rolls up his sleeves, starts tending his wounds, but lacks the help. Supplies. Wandering through small towns, Simba discovers the newer hybrid car in front of a store. The battery is dead. The store turns out to be a car parts store. Fun, the working battery was easy. Hybrid cars have amazing gas mileage, but are fairly fragile. It's very difficult to repair. Isabel sets up camp for the night after being sure there are no danger here. He discovers edible berry bushes around the campsite. There isn't be a big amount of food for the work and the sleepless night, but every bit could help. Yeah, I think sleep. So it doesn't really want to pick berries for 8 hours. He has long on food and eats less on food. Road ahead has been flooded. But it looks like Kyle maybe can still get through. Plow through, take a detour, let's jump it. I mean, you did say before plow through things. Do we plow through the flooded thing, or do we try jumping it? Or do we be boring? Jump. Let's jump. Samuel spots a makeshift ramp and it's a particularly dangerous idea to try jump the flow past the road. Car barely makes it, but sinks like an anvil and smashes into the ground. Chunks of the car fly off in various directions. So spots an old boot on the road. It doesn't look like it's anyone's size, but hey, it's free. It's surely a symbol of good luck. Get that boot. So I get sandwiched by a zombie horde while on the cliffside road. Without a car, the only way to escape is by jumping the best. Fall was painful, but not fatal. Benches of Cinnabal. We're walking along the road. Cinnabal spots a gas station in the distance. A lot is there other than a cool looking muscle car next to the gas pump. It has the keys sitting in the dash. Most cars like this are slightly worse gas mileage than average and break down fast. Easy to repair and very fast. Take it off a sweet jump. There we go. So it drives into the outskirts of the city. Zombies mill around, but they haven't seemed to notice. I think we might need some more camping stuff. We have a throwing boot. Oh, so we're using throwing boot. Yeah. We don't get given a throwing boot and not use the throwing boot. Yeah. That's right. We'll come back for it. Get the food, food. Swing. Don't worry, Spook. We're definitely going back for it. Oh, we have no ammo. This was less productive than I was hoping. It's alright, the boot will make it to Canada. I noticed, Shivam. I was just... trying not to let you distract me. So I couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather is terrible all night. So I don't mind much, since I was low on food, so it eats less. So I looked at the dentist's office, finding some leftover medical supplies and made technically edible tubes of toothpaste. Goes on to the waiting room, grabs a magazine from the sparse selection. Let's go questionable science. So I feels pessimistic about the magazine's prediction of flying hover cars in a few years. That civilization is more or less destroyed. It was still a pretty entertaining magazine. Increase morale, more food, medicine. Instant use of the medical supplies. Storm the census in a bell. In the pouring rain, the zombies of the city search for the living. Ooh, an apartment with a help banner. No, we'll keep the throwing boot with us. We'll lock that in. Okay. So yes, if we can get to the help banner, we can recruit somebody, hopefully. Could be little Sam. Come on, little Sam. Oh. Jeffy says she really wants out of this place. We've got a rando. Fine. At the very least, we rob her at the last second. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. She's not one of mine. I have told it to try to bring custom characters. But it doesn't always do that. Get anything else? I really don't want to just pop in here just full of some rando we're not going to keep. And I can't even shoot. Ah! No! 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 Well, that was a bit of a waste, chap. We can take the medical, though. It says up camp outside a grocery store. He notices another group has been following him. Will probably attempt to loot the place. Try to loot the grocery store. They'll grab some cans of food that are on the shelves, avoiding the sparse amount of zombies. Other group of looters come in. Looters start shooting. They want those cans of food. Noah runs back to the camp for a fight. They follow. Similar stays up waiting the whole night. Hey, it's that vamp. I see a familiar face. Being thrown out by her former group, they seem pretty angry. That vamp shrugs. Trait, nurturing, perk, friend a dog. So, you know what? I did say the next one we had to end up doing, it was going to have vamp and spooky because they didn't get a chance to fear it. I mean, okay. Snowball accepts that vamp into the team. Vamp joins the team. Onwards to Canada. Group finds a still shiny car garage. Car says Carl's Customs. They find some gas and mysterious car parts. Let's repair and tune up the car. Joe tries to repair the car and hopes to get a little bit further before breaking down. Repair takes a good part of the day, and they're very difficult. The car has seen better days. The car looks undamaged. Let's have a look. How far have we got? We've got 6 days. Only 6 days to get to Canada. While driving on the death road, the group decided to make a stop for supplies. Beautiful beach. Drive around more. Let's go to the beach. Have a beach episode, chat. The group finds a beach. The sandy and grainy is a childhood memory. When they approach, the faint sound of sea waves draw near. Moderate size, calm, but it is in the noon. Get that sound between your toes. You know what? No offense, Val, but I'm going to let you have the guns. And the boots. You know what? No, we're going to keep the boots. I want you to hold on to that boot. You are not losing that boot. And then... Amp's got a knife and a rusty machete. Did you just throw the boots? I swear to God, Cinnabal, you best not have thrown that boot. You did. It was the one thing I asked you to do, Cinnabal. Ooh, what's that? One thing I asked you to do is to keep that boot. Oh yeah, it is very much just very vamp. Tibalt, why are you not shooting? Did you not bring... Thank you. Alright, we can do a shout. Some food here. We adjust very carefully. I am not sure what these do, but there seems to be a few of them. And they number when you tap them. Come on. Get that food. And then we cheat and we go up. What's another one down here? There was. Aha! Aha ha ha ha! Okay, not sure what, if anything happens, but you never know. Could have been something interesting. Quickly stuck our heads in. Nope. Nobody worthwhile. Just making sure. Nope. Maybe not in there. At zombie point. Alright. Let's not have Vamp die in the toilet. Alright. You know what? Yeah, I feel this is probably good enough. Alright, you made it. We got food, we got gas, we got medicine. The group finds an empty spot along the road that looks good for camping as any. The group eats a decent meal. It's fine, Vamp. You're not spooky. I'm not going to let you die. Cinnabelle hallucinates after eating a can of mystery meat. It's probably cat food. Cinnabelle is hurt. Morale decreases. This somehow opens up his third eye, granting him a temporary moment of precognition. Cinnabelle sees the future. Cinnabelle will learn something important. You know, Spooky, you know I love you. Due to the prophecy, Cinnabelle learns an important life lesson brought on by hallucinations. These recalls from him also eating a can of mystery meat. Cinnabelle is hurt. Well, it was nice to have that medicine where we had it. The group is driving down a long stretch of road, no threats on the horizon, but not much interest either. Especially the group finds something they can trade with. It's okay, Spooky. You know, like I said, you know I love you. Hey, it's Night Baker! Night Baker is hanging around the wall. He's waiting for you to show up. Spooky, we tried to save you. I did try to save you. It's an old fit man in matching grey sweatpants and sweatshirt. He's screaming something about building mass and bulk with an intense strength routine. He flails towards some heavy objects lying around. You know, Cinnabelle, you can use your charm. So it gets free strength training. It's very clear he feels the pump, as a bodybuilder used to say before they're all wiped out. Some more people here. Nah, none of them look interesting. We are 5 days from Canada, chap. Fully healed party. Some food. Group is surprised by a large horde of zombies while scavenging. They run into a house, shelter, on their next move. Siege alert. There is no escape. Horde size, very large. Current time, afternoon. It's always the sieges that kill me. But we should be okay. We give Baker and Cinnabelle guns because they're a lot more effective with it. We'll give Baker a hidden blade. And you've still got that throwing boot, so you're all good. Okay. Apparently, Vamp, you are terrified of skeletons. But somehow you managed to get by. Right. I just need a moment where we can go... Yeah, we're defending. You know what? No. Fighting. Apparently... Yep. You're terrified of skeletons! And the roof just gave in. That's right. We're good. Nope. Then half the time, just run around. More minutes. Don't get trapped. Can't get cornered. Getting cornered gets us killed. No. The siege is over. And try to escape. Just need to pull him out. Step away from the door. There we go. We made it! How are you not hiding behind the NPCs? Group feels inspired after managing to survive the situation. Let's get some more morale. Everyone's doing okay. We're doing okay. Cinnabella is just eating more cat food. Car is completely run out of gas. It goes to a stop. Car is abandoned. Group is robbed by weak bandits. You know what? We probably could just give them Cinnabella's cat food. It might let us just get past that potentially injuring anybody. Yeah, let's pay the toll. We can always grab some more food later. Hi Dave, walking a group finds a safe camping spot. The group is very hungry, they eat an extra meal. The group finds that there's no food left. It's fine! They're walking along the dirt road, Simba thought he spotted the car in the distance. They got closer, he realized it was just a giant rock. What a shame. Group found a long road full of abandoned cars and zombies that maybe used to own them. There must be a lot of gas in their tanks, and there must be a car that still runs. It's fine, we're good. Hey Vamp, you've got to let go. Grab the gasoline. Doing good. Just backing out the way. Car on fire. Trying to avoid the flames. Can we get that extra bit of gas? Is that going to kill us? No, we're good. Get in the car. There we go. And we got some ammunition. Because I have no food. Group finds an abandoned campground with a fire pit. Vamp even finds an old, somewhat stale, extra large pack of marshmallows. Let's eat the marshmallows. Group set up camp. Eat a huge bag of marshmallows instead of dinner. Seems some left over. We get some food. 4 driving days. Driving Death Road. Group stop for supplies. Pack's grocery store. police headquarters. Grocery store. Now, is it packed full of food or is it packed full of zombies? It looks like it's packed full of zombies, personally, but I don't know. What do you think, Vamp? You gonna? We could push it. Red is bad. Red means it is difficult. Extra risk, extra reward. We could try driving around. We have got the gasoline for it. You know what? Let's go to the grocery store. We can stick our head in, have a look. If it's not good enough, we can always pop back out. It's like a big grocery store, even as a parking lot. It's packed with zombies. Not too many scavengers being able to get near it. All the food's still inside. Very thick swarm size. Irritated. Shop for danger. How are we doing for... Right, well, we've got no pistol ammo. Sledgehammer. Let's swap. With the wrench. There you go. And you still got the boots. Exactly. That's what we've got to do. Instantly, there's more zombies than I was expecting. Okay. Going in's gonna be easy. Nope, nope, don't. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh! The boot didn't keep you safe. It was the risk. It was... The second we got cornered. The second we got cornered, though. While we're here, I'm glad we got to see both Vamp and Spooky. Where are we? There you go, Gerbil. Well, I was expecting the NPCs to sort of help swing them back. It was very difficult to kind of get past. That was probably the best run we did. And we didn't even have a dog with the shotgun, so... yeah, so Gerbil, this is you, by the way. Made you up. Gave you the mechanic and the inventive perk. Of course, we have blog. We've got Zwei, witchcraft, you Gerbil, Trip, Froggo, Saddleflock, Cinnabelle, Night Twilight, Night Baker, Isol, Out of Time, Ecto 1, Senior and Junior, and Agapo, yeah. But I think I'm going to call it there. It's been a bit of a strange stream today, chat. But I'm glad I'm glad I had fun. I really enjoyed Still Wakes the Deep, the DLC and everything. And you know, it was nice to go back and play a bit more Death Road. So I'm glad that it's all sped up. I'm going to cut the VOD on YouTube in half, I think, just so people can get both, but they will both be on YouTube. But no, I've already kept you lot waiting far too long. So I will say Yeah, thanks for being here. It really means a lot. Whether or not you are chatting in chat, lurking, you're catching the VOD later on, it really does mean a lot to me. We will be doing next Monday will be the Baby in Yellow, which I'm not sure how long it's going to go, but it's going to be an interesting one to kind of follow up with. A bit more, kind of keeping with that sort of weird Eldritchy element. Hopefully, it'll be both as interesting and also less terrifying as Still Wakes the Deep. But no, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, your night, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye, everyone.